The 2026 World Cup is not just playing out in stadiums and on television. It's also a social media sensation. Fans around the globe already know Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe. But the MVP of the small screen this tournament is undoubtedly Norway's Erling Haaland. The 6'4" Norwegian striking Viking, gaining renown worldwide both for his play on the pitch and his off-field antics, embracing cowboy culture in Dallas.
I look like a proper cowboy.
Showing off his twang for fans in North Carolina.
No worries, y'all.
And taking a Haaland-sized bite out of a pastrami on rye from New York's Katz's Deli. Haaland's love affair with the USA is being reciprocated, with fans raving about his expensive Birkin bag collection and posting AI-generated videos featuring Haaland and other soccer stars. Like this one, Haaland shown as a Viking facing off against England's Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham. In this video, Haaland plopping into the world of Dragon Ball Z, taking out Portugal's Ronaldo and Brazil's Neymar, both now out of the tournament. Haaland saying this yesterday when asked about his exploding popularity.
I think it's a good thing because I like the Americans. I think they are kind of hilarious as well, and they are funny.
On Instagram, Haaland adding almost 19 million new followers just since the tournament began. His following on that platform alone now more than 10 times the population of Norway. And it's not just in the US and Europe. He's a sensation in China too.
So we have like this global star who's everywhere, and he's such a nice guy as well. So it's really, really big for us.
He's not the only footballer whose global profile has boomed in the last month. New Zealand defender Tim Payne was practically unknown at the start of the tournament with just under 5,000 followers on Instagram. But after he was dubbed the world's least famous soccer player, he skyrocketed to more than 5 million followers, even though New Zealand did not make it past the group stage. And Cape Verde's goalkeeper Vozinha, one of the genuine Cinderella stories of this year's World Cup, a miraculous 7 saves, giving him a clean sheet against Spain in his opening match, making him a household name, going from around 50,000 followers on Instagram to more than 28 million. And after Cape Verde was knocked out, he was treated to a hero's welcome back home. Meanwhile, Erling Haaland's millions of new fans watch as he drums up hype. But on the pitch, it's the final score, not the follower count, that determines World Cup glory.
And Jesse Kirsch is in Miami for us. He looks like a Viking. I mean, I've been to Norway. You've been to Norway. He looks like he walked right out of Central Casting, doesn't he?
Absolutely. I mean, AI certainly thinks so. It looks like we're watching an episode of Game of Thrones when they throw those videos up top.
All right, so it's Norway's first chance at the World Cup in 28 years. What's the energy like where you are?
You can probably hear it. Now I'm going to show you what we're dealing with right now. Take a look at this. We're on South Beach on the iconic Ocean Drive. And you can see people partying here. They were doing a conga line a short time ago. And they were up early to party with us, starting with the Today Show. Tom, take a look at this. I got in on the phone. We did the Viking row with them earlier. I got to tell you, that is a serious workout. So it's not just the players on the pitch who are getting a workout in during these games. They're fans up in the stands. When that drum beats, it's a good ab burner, especially in the South Florida heat. By the way, I got a question for you. Now that Belgium's out, who are you cheering for?
The world. I'm just cheering for humanity, Jesse.
There you go. Look at that. Classic journalist dodging the question.
Yeah, dodging the question. We got to go. Jesse, thanks, buddy.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.